I'm going to leave Oshun, or Cholawenge, or the goddess of the river, or the river goddess, some candles tonight. She is my mother. As you can see, I have my talismans. I'm putting them inside the water and asking her to bless them. Of course, I got my cigarettes, so you got some tobacco, giving her some tobacco. My apprentice is here with his jewelry too and his talismans. I'm dipping them in the water, asking them to be cleansed and blessed. I'm actually shocked, you guys, that I'm able to get this on camera. But as you can see, here's Oshun, the river. Down here in Virginia, we have a lot of rivers. It is just so beautiful out here. I wish you guys could feel it. It's just a really good night tonight. The river sounds beautiful. And yeah, so I'm gonna get my apprentice to hold the phone and record, and I'm gonna light her up some candles, and we're gonna leave them. So keep it going. You got the candles? You want to? Okay. Alrighty, so. Oh, great Mother Oshun, I call upon you and I invoke you with this candle. Oh, Mother Oshun, great beautiful one, goddess of the moon and the sun. I call upon your energies, I call upon your power. I show you love and I give you honor and thank you all. And I thank you for all that you have done. Oshun, I offer you these candles. And I ask that you fill my life with peace, love, abundance, happiness, good health, and rebirth continuously. So, you got it on the candle?
Yes.
Alrighty, so we're going to give her first candle. I'm going to try to find a dry area to kind of sit it. I think we're actually on the ledge where I would sit it. Alrighty, so. Don't get my face.
I'm not.
Alrighty, so second candle. We've already did a prayer. I didn't know we were going to come here. We usually randomly, we're both children, me and my apprentice of Oshun. So we get a wild hair up our butt and, we're feeling certain ways. We just fly down to the river and cleanse. This is where me and my apprentice really feel safe, and we just feel really good when we're out here together. Both being children of Oshun. So here's our second one. And of course, you guys know that her number is 5, so we're going to leave her 5 candles. Unfortunately, I haven't did a lot of work with Oshun recently. I've been working a whole lot with Santa Morte. She is a new guide of mine. So I don't have any honey with me tonight. We usually have good honey. We usually buy her the raw honey. We actually have found some really, really good honeys with the comb inside of it. Just some badass honeys. We make it days to go look for special honeys for her. We rock for our mama, so we're not cheap with her. She gets the best of the best when we do give her offerings. So I like this candle for Oshun. So you guys, there's a lot going on. If you did not know, for those of you who are sensitive or newbies in the craft, shamanism, healing, candle work, root work, whatever, this is a good time if you've been overwhelmed to really take a break. There's a lot of dark energy going on right now, and there's a lot of dark witches out right now doing a lot of rituals. This is why you're seeing a lot of deaths. We know the whole thing with Hollywood and the so-called Illuminati and all that, with the black men, and not even just the black men, with the celebrities dying like DMX, Shock G, Black Rob, GERRN Taylor from Baldwin Hills. And I'm going to come back later and let you guys know a little bit more about those numbers and what's going on with the death of Shock G, DMX, and all the others I just explained, because they're all connected in some way. I will tell you, each one of them represents a certain element. But it goes deeper. But like I said, until about I'm gonna say until about like the 1st of the new month coming, so to about the 1st of May, you should probably take some time off. And if you absolutely have to do witchcraft or spell work, do light stuff. So stuff that, like, you know, is going to incorporate white candles or cleansings and protection. This is not a good time for you to be sending out curses or asking for love or asking for favors, because if you don't know what you're doing and you really don't know how to protect yourself, you may find yourself caught up in something you don't want to be caught up in, because like I said, there's a lot of dark workers, necromancers, I think that's how you say it, out here just doing some fuck shit. And we're going to continue to see probably a couple of more deaths before this month is over, regardless if it's celebrity or just regular old Joes. We're just going to see some more deaths because, like I said, it's a dark time right now. April is the month of Aries and Taurus, and this is an eerie month just in general. And, you know, Aries represents blood and things like that. So, you will see a lot of it. So, you know, just protect yourself, you guys, and just watch yourself, please. So, here's my 5th candle. I think I'm going to sort them out. So I'm actually going to sit this right here. And I'm actually going to ask Oshun to bless my talisman. So you see I've got a Ganesh. Ooh, see, look. Some of her stuff already dripped on them. So I've got a Ganesh. I've got the all-seeing hand of God. Or the hazmat hand. And I've got me the tree of life, rose quartz right here, one of my favorite crystals ever. I think I have ran this crystal dry, really. I'm getting ready to have to switch it out. But yeah, hold on a second. So I wanna do them in a little shape. I guess I'll make this a simple cross. So, in the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost, for all of my hoodoo witches out there, we'll do it like that. You can even draw your little pentagram over your candles. You can make the circle of the sun. And yeah, that's just pretty much it. Just something simple, you know. It's been a while since I came and talked to you guys, so I wanted to come out, you know, talk to you guys. And like I said, I wanted to come visit the river, and I didn't realize that this river we could walk down and be so close to Oshun. Like I said, there's a lot of rivers out here in Virginia, but some of them, it's hard to kind of navigate around them or really do a lot of spell work, especially since a lot of them are in parks. You don't have a lot of privacy, and then when you go at nighttime, you know, it's just too damn dark. But tonight, it's pumping. You hear Oshun in the back doing the damn thing, rolling those hips, and just being the badass goddess and energy that she is. Do you have any pennies? Damn. You want to run back up and get my my money thing? So as you can see, we got our cross here. So I guess for a moment here, while my apprentice is going to go get us some change, we're going to give Oshun some offerings. Like I said, I don't have any honey or anything else, so I'm just going to leave the candles for her. But DMX. So when I was looking at DMX's numbers, I've been telling you guys, and I'm going to keep saying it, the system and the numerology that you're going to continue to see is these 9s and these 13s, which 13 will not be considered a number in numerology, so you can break it down and then it's a 4. But you're going to continue to see these 9s and these 6s and a lot of 13s. That is the number scheme. And I wish right now I could go on Google so I could get the actual dates of Shock G and Black Rob. I do remember seeing some 7s, I think, for Shock G. I saw a lot of 7s. And then also another number scheme of a lot of 1s. And Scorpio energy. A lot of that. Oh yeah, last night was the Scorpio pink moon. It wasn't pink on this side, but I know a lot of people were excited and were doing a lot of Oya rituals and a lot of Scorpio rituals last night. Watch what you're doing. Yeah, that's all I'm just going to say. Watch what you're doing with these moons. That's all I can tell you. if you don't know what you're doing. A lot of you guys don't know what the fuck's going on with these moons, and you get a lot of people on YouTube who tell you these moons represent this and that, and they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. But that's on you if you chose to do something last night, as far as the ritual. Actually, I'm gonna have my apprentice now look up the numbers. I'm gonna go ahead and just give you the numerology and the number scheme on Black Rob, Shock G, and DMX. So give us a second, you guys. Let me take you back over here to the river so you can watch Mama. Hopefully we can catch a glimpse of her. Usually when I'm down here, I always get pictures with orbs in them, and you can see where Oshuna showed up. Okay, yeah, so it's gotten darker. It's too dark over there for you guys to see. You got the change? Alright, slide it in your pocket. Alrighty, so you guys give me a second. Get on Google for me, please. Go to Black Rob. Alrighty. Hold it tightly. Alright, so let's do it like that. Alright, so you hold this and record them. Keep it on the screen, please. Alright, you guys, so I'm ready to give you the numerology on Black Rob. So Black Rob was born a Cancer on July 12, 1969 in Buffalo, New York. He died April 17, 2021 in Atlanta, Georgia. I don't remember what he died from. Let's see what he died from. So it is saying that he died from cardiac arrest. It says that, and this is from AP News, the article. So it's Black Rob Saturday in Atlanta, Georgia, according to longtime friend and former label mate Mark Curry, who said he was holding the hip-hop performer's head at the end. He'd been hospitalized and suffered multiple health problems in recent years and died of cardiac arrest, Curry says. So let's look at his numbers. So we have July 12th, making his karmic number a life path number of 3. Let me do the numbers real quick, you guys. Okay, so his karmic number, so his life path number was 8, and his karmic number was a 3. Let's look at the death date. So we got April 17, 2021. So 4. So 8. Okay, so Black Rob, actually, his death was divine. We already know what's going on with the establishment and the numbers, and, you know, of course, they probably had something to do with it, especially since he's attached to Bad Boy Records and Diddy. But when you see numbers like this where you come in with a number, like say you come in and when you break down your numbers, you come in as an 8, just like he did, and you leave out on that same number, that's usually pretty divine, which means that this was actually, it pretty much shows you there was a doorway in his lifetime right now where he was able to go ahead and leave life at this time. Everybody has certain periods in their life where there's doorways where you can leave life or choose to stay. And this was a time where he had a door opening where he was able to leave life, and he actually left divinely. So I do not think that Black Rob was killed or murdered or there was any foul play. I just gave you the numbers right now. 4/17, 2021, you come to a 62. 6 and 2 is 8. We all know that 8 is the prenatal numbers, and that is the industry numbers. So, you know, you do the fucking math. And when you look at his birth, that comes out to 107. 1 and 7 is 8. There you have it. Okay, so let's go ahead and skip on over and go to Shock G. So Shock G was born August 25th, 1963 in Brooklyn, New York. He actually was a Virgo, which is a very psychic sign. I don't know much about him. I do remember the song and my parents playing some of his music, but that's about all I know. But I'm just going to do a quick numerology spread for you. So we have August 25th, 1963. So he comes out to 115. 1 and 1 is 2, plus 5 equals 7. He died April 22nd, 2021, under the energy of Taurus. Ooh, it's a lot of bugs right here. Which comes out to a 13. 1 and 3 is 4. And what did I say the first number was he came out to?
7.
You sure? Yeah. Okay, so Shock G. So he came in on the life path number of 7. His karmic number was a 7. And he left out of here on the 22nd, which is a master number. So that speaks volumes and signals of its own. And when you incorporate his life path number and you incorporate his death date, when you break your numbers down and flip them the way that you do, you come out with 11. That tells you everything you need to know right there. And I'm going to leave that as that. So, yeah, 67 is the number that he left out here on, which reduces down to 13, which reduces down to 4. You guys take that and do as you please with it. All right, and the last one before I leave you guys, we're going to go to GERRN Taylor. From Baldwin Hills. She also a water sign, a Cancer, born July 6, 1990. 7 and 6 are right there already is your 13. So she was a life path number of 5. She left here on the life path number of 11. Another 9 number, the first master number in numerology. I think her death is a little suspicious. I think it's more to the story. And I haven't really looked too much into it, but that's her number. So she comes out to a 56, her death date. And of course, we break it down, that's 11. And of course, we don't reduce the 11 when it's a master number. So we have 11. And then what was her number? 5. So we have 11 and 5. 11 and 5 is 16. 6 and 1 is 7. That's an angelic number. Very angelic. And you can kind of see the triangle between Black Rob, Shock G, and GERRN Taylor. And I'm going to leave it as that. But you see the 7s and you see your 8s and you see the masonry in it. And I'm going to leave that right there. And last but not least, we're going to go over to Mr. DMX, our icon who just sadly left us. Who will never be forgotten. He is a warrior. He was a Sagittarius. And he was a master number of 11 himself, which doesn't shock us if you know DMX. A very powerful force, a big force we're going to miss. And then he left out on the number of 9. So he died April 9, 2021. 9 is the number of death, rebirth, new beginnings, and endings. And of course, you have the 4, so you have your 4 elements, and you have your 5. So DMX left out fully on the number 9. So 11 and 9. I'm not going to delve too much into that. I'm sure it's a billion videos out there right now. A bunch of psychics talking about DMX. And I'm just here to give you the numbers. So you can look at it for the 13, or you can look at it for the 9s. You can look at the 5s. You can look at the 6s in it. You can flip it, turn it around, fuck it, do whatever you want with it. But his numerology tells you enough right there. But I am here to tell you that a lot of people think that the industry wanted to get rid of DMX. That is not true. The industry actually was bidding with the other side, the spiritual side, to try and keep DMX on this side. It was not supposed to go down this way. And they have lost a really big energy source. And I will tell you right now, those in the industry, they are trying to harness his energy. And they are trying to keep it on this side. And that is one of the reasons why they had him in a coma. And I'll just leave it at that. This was The Cursed Prophet. I love you guys, and see you soon.